Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. For those sneaking back over, thank you so much for your continued support. It really is a blessing having you here. And for those new lovelies, I am Sam and I'm here to bring love, laughter and all things related to money matters. So today I am doing my monthly closeout. So it was a new edition that I brought in last month and I'm going to continue this month just to see how I'm tracking compared to last month. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so I have here, move my big planner out of the way, which I'm still so stoked about, and I am going to get my monthly closeout sheet. Now I've actually got a couple of things stashed under here. So I have my spending tracker for what I've spent and what budget it comes from, and I created a yearly spending totals. So this is a new thing, so I know that it is August, so I'm going to go August, September, October, November, December, and then I'll flip over and then I'll print a new sheet. So that's going to be a little bit funny, but that's okay. So let's get those out of the way first, and we're going to go in here. Now let's see if I can zoom you in. There we go. Now you can see what I'm writing. That's much better. Okay, let's get a pen, and I think today I'm going to use this one. So just like last time, I'm not actually going to put my opening balance, and I'm not going to put my balance available at all the way down here, my closing balance, but we're going to do all the other things together. So I have gone through and I have figured out where different income has come from and the total amount I've gotten for this month. So for interest this month, interest, I still spell it out in my head. So for interest, I have received $1.23 this month. For this one, this is a fortnightly payment that I get. I have received $910.91. So for this one here, so this is my new job, WRDT. So that's the initials of the company that I work for, and so this will be my standard weekly pay, but I'm casual, so I don't actually earn the same amount each week, so this will fluctuate depending on the week. So I have 1,336, and I also have other, so this could be refunds that I've gotten, or in this case I made some book sales. So I sold my old study books, so that I put all in there because I don't really have space on the page to list every single thing, like book sale, book sale, book sale, interest refund, all those sort of things. So I've sort of smushed them together. All right, so going down, we're just going to calculate that. So I've got $1.23 plus $910.91 plus 1,360 plus the 216.99 gives me a grand total of 2,465.13 for my income for this month. I'm just gonna zoom you out just a smidgy so that you can see the rest of my worksheet. Okay, so the rest of my worksheet. Hopefully I've got enough lines. This could be interesting. So this is actually a new monthly closeout worksheet that I created. So this is the first time using it, So this could be interesting, but we'll see how we go. So I have rent envelope, I have health, phone expense, look at that, it all fits, fabulous. All right, so that's all of those put through. Now I'm going to, I think I'll zoom you out a touch more again, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to, no, I'll move this way, I think. So I'm going to grab my spending log. I'll move these, I think, up here. There we go. Move that across. So here I will keep this, and then I'm going to go through and highlight everything. And I have actually just realized that I've forgotten something that I did today. So I'm going to go in and add that now. Whoopsie, that's okay. All right, so let's find all of my highlighters again. Right, I think that's all of them. Okay, so we'll move that up. And we'll start from the top. So we'll start with rent. So let's go through and see if where my rent turned up. So I have rent here. And I have rent here as well. So those two rent amounts will I'll always be paying this sort of amount every month, unless it's like a 3-week, like a 5-week month, and then I might have to spend more. All right, so health, let's make that orange, shall we? Health. I think there was also, oh no, that's health insurance. Healthcare. I think it's just those 3. Oh, no, I lied. There's another one down here. Right, so health is, whoops, not that much. 210 plus 29, 50, 60 plus 210. So health, oh my goodness, sliding all over the place. Health is 499.60. Phone expenses. Now phone expenses, I only pay for 2 things out of my phone expense. So it is my actual Telstra bill, as well as Spotify. So this is the $46.46 that I spend on phone expenses is pretty, like, that's standard, so that's like a reoccurring monthly thing as well. And we'll just cross those off so I don't try and count them again. I next have health insurance, and that comes out once a month. There it is. 55, 35. I also have car insurance. Now, I didn't pay car insurance this month. I did, however, pay my license. So I pay my license once a year. So you do have the option to do it like 3 months or 6 months, but I find that it's much better to do it a year because I actually do end up saving money. So because I can, and I've been like, I put away money each week for my license, I just pay it yearly and then I'm sorted. Alrighty, bills. I think I only had one bill. I could be wrong. Oh no, there's two. There's two. So there's my internet up here, as well as my, I think that's my gas. No, that's my energy. So that is my electricity. So those were those two. So we'll cross out bills because we've just done bills. Now groceries and eating out. That one always needs a highlighter because I spend so much. Oh my goodness, so much. So much. Eek. Okay, let's add this all together, shall I? 55. Holy mother of whoa. Whoa. Okay. So, once again, I spent a lot on eating it. A lot. Okay. Okay, next is, what have I got? Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous pink. Miscellaneous. What else we got in here? Miscellaneous. Oh, sneaky one down the bottom. Oh, there's one there. Thank you. So 12 plus 10, 25. I think that's all of them. We're going with it. 190 into miscellaneous. I then have I've only got 2 markers left. So let's actually go. Oh, that's right. I've got to add the ATO down here because I didn't budget where I wanted to spend it. I just spent it and then I put it in here. So, let's do What is the oopsie? 13, 70, 50. 9, 21, 20, 16, 50, 21, 45, 8, and then nothing on this side. So I have 1, 3, 9, 8, 5, and we'll go through and cross out those ones. so that I know I did that. Okay. Fuel and travel. I think there was only a handful for those ones. So fuel and travel, I've got 20. There we go. There's 56.75. And $40. 40 cents. Because I forgot the 40 cents. Whoops. 3.15. Alrighty. Fuel and travel. Right, let's home and pets. So home and pets, we're going to make this color. So, home and pets, home and pets, home and pets. I think it was just those three. 49, 59, and 13 gives me 121. Alright, and I haven't spent anything there because that's a new one. And that is only the $50. New one. Nothing there, nothing there. Also a new one, also a new one. Don't spend out of cash, and we don't spend out of there or the emergency. Alright, so bank buffer. This is the one that just, I always spend heaps out of here and it irritates the hell out of me, but maybe that's what I can focus on next month. Limiting how much I spend out of my bank buffer. How does that sound? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. $377.33, and then I have my ATO. So I spent 256.81 and 119.20. So that's just stuff that I didn't budget for. It was my tax refund, and I said, you know what, stuff it, I'm going to spend it on whatever the hell I want, and I'm not going to track where it went. So that's where that came from, even though it wasn't in a envelope as such. Alright, let's move this out of the way, and I'm going to move this back up here, and we're going to zoom you in again, hopefully, when my thing wants to work. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Look at that. Alright, and we're going to go and we're going to add all of this up. Okay, so we have, now I do apologize that it's like on an angle, but seriously guys, I cannot write in a straight line. It does not end well, and my writing goes totally kaput. So angle it is, but I will try and like straighten it up every now and again so that you can actually read it. Alright, so actually we'll do that now while I'm talking about it. So we have our monthly expenditure total. Alrighty, so can't write in a straight line. Sorry guys. So 3,996,45. Alright, so I'll zoom you back out so you can see all of it, all the prettiness. And there it is. So my monthly expenditure is about 4,000 minus what I brought in. So that is a lot. It's a big variance, but hopefully with the new job I will be bringing in more than I spend. But I think I just need to look at how much I'm spending in this damn bank buffer. Look at that. And also this doesn't actually count because I got my refund. Like, I actually got my tax refund in July and not August. So even though I brought it in before, I didn't spend it until now. So that's where some of the difference is made up. But that's okay. This is why we sit down and we look at it and we see where the differences are and how much I'm making versus how much I'm spending, and then I can sit down and make a plan for September. Which, oh, just realised, look at that, I haven't even written the month. Wrote the month, there we go, August. There we go, monthly closeout, August closeout. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to look into that bank buffer. That bank buffer there. And see if I can bring that down in September. Okay, my lovelies, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure to close my month and find out just how much money I spent and where it went. Obviously into the abyss at this rate, but that's okay. And I will see you lovely, lovely, lovely people on the next one. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.